Why do we get upset, agitated, restless for no apparent reason? Let's find out today. Our mind is a complex place which holds our memories, our thoughts, our perceptions, and our emotions. Unfortunately, when you have encountered a bad experience in your life, it gets stored in your permanent memory. It leaves a scar on your soul. It automatically gets transferred to your unconscious mind. And as we know, our, our unconscious mind drives our behavior and action. The painful past, the painful memories of the present, it really holds up tight into our system. It does not go easy. On the surface level, we may think that we have forgotten all of that. We have moved past it. But unfortunately, it doesn't go that easy. It is a long process, it is a gradual process, it needs time. You need to give yourself time. And through this spiritual journey, you are going to be connected with your inner self. And we are going to explore the unconscious mind. We are going to make sure that I help you in dealing with your life problems better. So let's refuel our psychological and emotional energy by being optimistic, by having that unshakable belief in our own self, unshakable, invincible attitude that one must have. If we really feel that we have forgiven our people, then why do we drag our past into our present? Why do we still remember what they have said, how they have said? You remember each words uttered by them. You remember the facial expressions. You remember the anger they had on their face. You remember how aggressively they dealt with you. You remember they were not compassionate with you. It is difficult for you to let go of the past. Ask yourself that are you still mad on them, or you are unhappy with your own self? Do you have this regret and remorse that you did not stand for yourself? That you still have that remorse in you that you did not raise your voice, you did not voice your concern? Did you compromise on your self-esteem? Does it really hurt? Is this the reason you are unable to live completely? Is this the reason that you still drag your past into your present? Is this the reason that you still have those kind of dreams, those nightmares where you are really struggling with a problem, with your own life problem? By taking out some me time, we can actually connect with our inner self better. When was the last time you have done something that you really want to? When was the last time you really lived the way you always wished for? When was that time where you were not concerned about what the society will say? When was the last time you were carefree and you did not have any responsibility on you? You felt like a small child. You felt like a child who's not obligated to anybody. When was that time? Not in the recent past. Do you really take out some me time? Me time doesn't mean that you have time to upload your videos on social networking site or to chat with a friend. Me time is your own time when you're connecting with your own self. When you're talking to your own self, when you're letting your inhibitions, your desires, which may feel unacceptable to lot many people, are you really true to your own self? Does this all really, it becomes an integration and it really starts disturbing you? Is this the reason that you feel restless for no reason? Is this the reason that you're there with everybody and you still feel alone in a social gathering or at a party? Sometimes it is your own success party and you just don't feel successful. What is the idea of success to you? For some, success may be, you buy a luxury car. That may be a successful, a viewpoint for some. A particular person who's connecting with their own self and reaching to the spiritual level of, or what their mind can actually offer, that can be a success for few. So find your inner calling. You have to understand that by practicing forgiveness, we have to forgive ourselves first. No matter what you have done in your past or present, let it go. It's time to let it go. It's time to live freely. It's time to accept that yes, I failed. I know that. Let's introspect really well, why did you fail? Rather than concentrating on that you have failed. You are not answerable to anybody but you. You are not obligated to anybody. You are obligated to you, your own self. You have to understand that you owe yourself a happy life. You owe yourself a peaceful life. You owe yourself a life where you can actually be real you, where you are not being a people pleaser. Understand this. Kindly listen to my mindful exercise. That's a mindful audio. By practicing this mindful audio, you will feel better. You will feel connected with your real self. You will feel your unconscious mind, your soul, trying to communicate something to you. You will feel the real you. Follow me on my Instagram handle. It is _manika.pal. Thanks for listening and see you on Saturday as I'll be addressing the questions. So please write freely and ask as many questions as you want to. Your information would be kept confidential. I would be addressing only the problems, not the person. So please write freely because here nobody is judging you. Nobody is going to make fun of your pain. Nobody is going to take advantage of you. So be yourself. Until then, keep well, think well, and take good care of yourself. And thank you so much for listening. And do tune in on next Monday for new topics and a real good process to unveil what you really wish to. Thank you.